Hi, Leo. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. This is your um, March 2021 general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And these messages could resonate for you anywhere where you have Leo in your natal chart. If they don't resonate, please check back and as we get into March, or check your Moon and Rising sign videos to see if they resonate for you a little bit better. Also, feel free to check out any of the other amazing YouTube readers that we have online. Um, you can enter to win the free mini cardology report that I'm offering two of my subscribers at the end of the month by being subscribed to my channel, liking this video, and commenting hashtag Team Leo in the comment section down below. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, they are on sale until the end of the month. And you can book on my website, lucky7tarot.com. That link is in the description box below. You can also join my membership channel for additional readings for all the zodiac signs I do every month. Now, I am doing something a little different this month. If you want to see the extended version of this particular reading here, you can purchase that on my website, lucky7tarot.com, for this extended reading. So that'll be available in the link will be in the description box below as well. All right, guys, let's get into this. I'm doing a love and a money spread for you. So love and career and money. And we're going to see what comes out. What does Leo need to know for March 2021? Excuse me. I feel like this year is already going by so fast. But for some reason, February was the shortest month, or is the shortest month of the year, and it seems like it's going on forever. All right, guys. So bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. So there's something that maybe you haven't moved on from, maybe causing you to feel stuck. I do see it could even be something from the past where a love offer is being presented to you. But I feel like you're letting go, letting go of maybe something or someone that you've held on to very tightly. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Maybe some of you have Earth in your natal chart. All right. I feel like it's just not coming together for you, and you're getting over the loss of it. I feel like you guys are not feeling confused about the situation. Let's see. All right, your first message here, you've got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let's fix these so you guys can see them better. And let's get your most important message. What's the most important thing that Leo needs to know regarding love for March 2021? And your most important message, Leo, is the Ace of Pentacles. So new love, possibly. And then the Magician in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So let's talk about this. Before we do, let me just say that this can manifest for you. This is a general reading, guys. So this can manifest as your love life, a friendship, a family relationship of some sort. You'll know how it's playing out for you. All right. But love is love. So, and the universe doesn't discriminate sometimes, especially when it's general. So let's see. I do feel like you're healing from a heartbreak. You're healing from a disappointment of some kind, but there's still some sort of conflict there. There's still some push and pull. Maybe you still feel stuck in the situation. Like you're not fully making a decision here. I feel like there's still something that may be up in the air that you're juggling with. It's on your mind. And it could be something that you're really like not seeing very clearly. All right. It could even be something that you're lying about or someone lying to you about. For some of you, it does have to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This could also be you if you have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your natal chart somewhere heavily. But I think that it's like you put effort into something, okay? For some of you, I will tell you this. I think that you're lying to yourself. There's something that maybe you're not able to cut out and you're juggling back and forth. You're not able to cut it out of your life because you put effort into it and you've been like waiting for things to manifest the way you want it to, but it's almost like it's not. You know, there's some level of disappointment there, okay? But I do see a new love opportunity. However, I also feel like there's some level of manipulation going on. Somebody could be manipulative in the situation. I feel like there's something that isn't coming together because somebody still wants to keep their options open. I see a lot of back and forth, like 1 minute you know what you want and the next minute you don't, or they know what they want and then the next minute things change. So it seems like it's very in and out. Let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here reversed for Leo? And you got the Fool. So you could be getting over a heartbreak by getting under somebody new. Okay? Or maybe the person that you're thinking of is doing that. But for some of you, it could have to do with a Cancer person or a Pisces person that may not be vibrating at their highest level vibration. All right. Now, for others, this could be that there are some secrets revealed to you. Either secrets revealed to you or revealed in reference to you, you going in a new direction. I do see a lot of worry. I see a lot of stress, anxiety, kind of feeling stuck. Some of you might be dealing with a toxic situation, but again, this Capricorn and you got Capricorn, Virgo energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling stuck and dealing with some sort of depression, sadness, that you're having to work on healing from in order to start new. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Leo? And you've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So there is something coming together. It's like you guys don't want to fight. You know, there's something, man, I feel like, Leo, there's something coming together, but somebody is being manipulative in the situation. I feel like that's going to be revealed, that there is some manipulation going on. And this is going to cause or has caused somebody to feel bitter because they're putting in all this work and expecting a change. And the truth comes out that there's not really a change, you know? Guys, I feel like you guys are dealing with something that feels very, very toxic to me. Why is the Ace of Swords here reversed? And you got the Tower reversed. So you could be lying or being lied to because somebody wants to avoid a disaster. All right. Some of you guys is like not being honest with yourself in reference to an earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You want to avoid some sort of fallout. I feel like there's this commitment between you and someone who is an earth sign person or has earth in their chart. Like there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of commitment there. You could even be having difficulty cutting this person out of your life. And it's like mentally, I feel like you want to break free, but you're not listening to your intuition. Ugh, goodness. This is very back and forth. Let's see. Why is the Two of Swords here? And I feel like that's the energy that you guys are embodying, like that back and forth. 1 minute you feel very strongly one way, and the next minute you regret that you did that or you said that or whatever. Why is the Two of Swords here? And you've got the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer person, and there would be like this feeling of being stuck. wanting to be able to move on. But in order to do that, you got to walk away from someone. In order to have success in any relationship, you got to make a choice. You can't have your cake and eat it too. It doesn't work that way. And really, I feel like that's a really ignorant saying. It definitely should be you can't eat your cake and have it too, but whatever. I do feel like there's like this feeling of being stuck and wanting to be able to move forward, maybe even trying to move forward, but mentally you still feel stuck. Mentally, I think you guys want to walk away from someone, but maybe you're having a difficult time letting them go. I do feel like somebody is being very stubborn. I see this as you not feeling appreciated or valued, or maybe you're not appreciating somebody else in your life that might be a blessing, but it's like they feel unappreciated. Okay? Maybe because you're in your head and you have choices to make. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Leo? You've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Magician in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. I feel like there's this energy of, for those of you dealing with an earth sign person, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, even if you have earth in your natal chart primarily, okay? I think that there's this feeling of being alone and not you. It's like there's someone in your life that you want to be with, but you don't feel like you can manifest that stability that you need there. Okay. Even if you're not dealing with an earth sign, it's this feeling of feeling stuck and being really depressed and in your head and not being able to manifest what you want here. I also feel like somebody could be very manipulative, which causes you to kind of like to feel alone in the situation or be depressed. I feel like there is a wish come true. Okay, there is somebody wanting to give to you. For some of you, it could be a Virgo. But I also feel like there is some level of manipulation here. Whether this is you trying to manipulate someone or someone trying to manipulate you, now I'm curious. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Leo? They both wanted to come out. You've got the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords in the reverse. So Leo, I feel like you put time and effort into something and you've been kind of waiting for things to manifest. You haven't been able to move forward and move on from this. You could be being very stubborn and really not seeing things for what they really are. And that's the reason why something isn't coming together. That's the reason why there's no celebratory type of energy. And it could have left someone being very bitter, somebody here being bitter about the situation. You might get some surprise communication that comes in from someone at a distance from you. And it might be what you want, but also it may cause confusion in some way. I feel like you guys have this very sad type of energy here. Tell me, it's kind of, I want to say, instead of saying sad, it might be like lonely. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Or you're making someone feel that way. The Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Five of Cups. So you have a new beginning, but you have to let go of something. You have something stable here, but I feel like there's some pain due to a loss that you might be feeling in reference to this situation. Okay. There's some sort of pain here that you're struggling with. And I think it comes down to, Leo, you got to choose. You got Gemini energy here. You got to make a choice. I think that you have more than one option here and you have to make a choice, or the person that you're dealing with has to make a choice. And somebody's going to get left out in the cold in the situation so that there can be a happier time. Let's get one more for this Ace of Pentacles energy for Leo. And you've got the Knight of, or the King of Wands, which is your energy, Leo. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, the Death card. So something, it's time to bring something to an end. Okay. And the Death card is Scorpio energy. You've got the Ace of Cups. So there's an ending and a new beginning that's very beneficial to you. I feel like there could be some truth that is revealed or some honest conversation that you're having with someone where you're like, listen, things aren't working. You know, this is not helpful. This isn't coming together. And this is a positive conversation. I think that it's a very honest one. For some of you, it could be with a Pisces or a Cancer person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I want to get one more for the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the King of Wands for Leo. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. Guys, I think you have more than one person that wants to come together with you, you know, that's seeing your worth and your value. And you've got choices, you know, you've got options. But maybe you feel like things are out of your control. This could even be that you guys, there's someone being manipulative in this situation. Someone from the past that could be being manipulative in the situation. Like I said, could be you doing this to them or them doing this to you. But I feel like that's the reason why it doesn't work out. That's the reason why it's come, you know, it doesn't feel good and it's coming to some sort of halt and you kind of feel stuck in it. You know, you got to make some final decisions about a past person or past situation and sort of learn to walk away. Because I think that somebody here is looking back at the past, like wanting, you know, they're coming back around, but it's like, no, like it wasn't meant to be the first time. Okay. All right, let's see why the Fool is here with the Three of Swords for Leo. The Three of Swords reversed in the Fool. Why is this here? And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And the Strength card reversed. This is you guys not feeling strong, not being confident in yourself, not being your full self. I feel like you guys, this is an energy of like needing to take a risk and really focus on you and do the right thing for you in order to heal from a broken heart or disappointment. Because I think that brings about some sort of blessing in your life. Okay, it helps you to break free of feeling mentally stuck and to focus on your healing and let go of what you've been holding on to. Some of you could be holding on to a water sign person, sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Chariot. Why is this? You know what? No, I want to know about this Ace of Swords reversed and the Tower reversed. That's an interesting energy. Why is this here for Leo? You've got the Eight of Wands in the upright. So it's like there's some surprise communication or forward movement, but I feel like there's a lie there, guys. There's somebody lying. Some of you could be dealing with, maybe you have Virgo in your chart or Aries in your chart. I think the thing is that you're trying to control the narrative. You're trying to control the situation, or somebody's trying to control the situation. I do see some sort of competition. Excuse me. And some of you guys being internally conflicted, really worried, stressed out in your head. Guys, I feel like there's something you got to walk away from. Like, what are you? It's almost like you keep going back to something from the past. Why is the Two of Swords here? And it's like you're expecting a different result. That's kind of the definition of crazy, right? Like, not calling you crazy, but thinking that someone has changed with, or something about your relationship will now change when you go back to someone who has not had a reason to really change. That there's no there's nothing that's going to change about the relationship. It's just going to feel new for a little while until it doesn't, and then you're going to fall back into old habits. So then what? There has to be conversations, real change within within a person for you to let them back in. It's not something that, and it's got to be organic. Like, they can't change for you. They've got to change because that's what they want to do. Otherwise, that breeds resentment too. Tell me about this Two of Swords and the Chariot. And you got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. This is really like you guys being torn between like what you want to do. So you're not really doing anything except being in your head. I feel like some of you are dealing with a water sign, and there's some level of manipulation going on here, but I think the truth is going to come out. I do see you communicating with someone about the way you feel. For some of you, it could be about a child or your children. And I feel like you're giving up. You're giving up because I feel like there's emotions that this feels like a very emotional situation for you guys. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the Magician in reverse? And you've got the Two of Cups reversed. I think that there is some form of a breakup possibly having to do, or a separation having to do with someone being manipulative. And I think that you have choices. Somebody's got choices here. I feel like somebody's going to tell you how they feel, or you're telling them how you feel. It's going to be really honest, you know. I do see somebody wanting to put in the work and not being able to kind of get away, especially if you're dealing with like a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person. Okay. But I feel like there's this energy of back and forth. Like, should I do this? Should I not? And it seems like you guys are jumping from one ship to the other, or the person that you're dealing with is doing this to you. I do feel like, let's see, give me one for this Seven of Pentacles energy with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords reversed. The Hermit, again, more Hermit energy. So it's like you feel alone. You are not seeing the bigger picture. You may feel very, very sad and be like kind of stuck in this sadness. I see you having a wish come true, but it requires action. It requires you to move forward and let go of something that you're trying, you've been holding on to start a new beginning. You got to make some final decisions about the past, and you're kind of in your head about the past. You're holding yourself back from making these choices, and not making a decision is still making one, guys. Not making a decision, you're ultimately making the decision, letting the universe make the decision for you. Okay? You got to choose. All right. Let's see. What is going on for Leo regarding career and finances for March 2021? Career and money. All right, Leo. Bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Again, with like overthinking, lots of thought, not a lot of action. Knowing that you got to make some tough choices, some things that are not helpful in your life. For some of you, it could be alcohol, drugs, food, some sort of addiction that maybe you feel stuck in. You need to cut this shit out of your life, but you're not necessarily doing it. For some of you, it could just be that you're dealing with toxicity, a toxic work environment, etc. Right? I see you guys working hard, really trying to attain what you want here. And I think that there's going to be some surprise change that happens, that comes in. It could be communication, phone call, text message, email, letter, that's going to be helpful for you. But it's like you're going to have to make a sacrifice here to walk away from something so you could have something better. All right. Your first message, the Fool reversed, the Chariot, the Two of Wands reversed, the Moon reversed. If you guys are dealing with a Cancer or Pisces person, that person's not vibrating at their highest level vibration. They got their own stuff going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. Four of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. Okay. Let's see what the most important message is here for you guys regarding career and money. The King of Wands reversed. That's definitely not how you want to see the King of Wands in a fire sign reading. But we'll see what's going on here for you guys, all right? So, bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. I think that there is maybe something that feels like a missed opportunity or like a loss of security of some kind. It could be having to do with a move. Could even have to do with a Cancer person, sorry. But I think you're ready to let go. You're letting something go that's holding you back from living your life, you know? And you're coming out of a place of sadness and feeling of being alone. But I think this is still an open wound for you guys. But you might be seeing things clearly. Maybe there's some truth revealed to you, but it's like this is out of your hands and you're not necessarily taking any action in the situation. Let's see. Why is the Fool here reversed for Leo? And you've got the Empress reversed. Okay. So again, it's like what you thought was going to manifest for you, and maybe you had wanted to take the bull by the horns and run with it. It doesn't, you know, it's not going the way you wanted it to. And Spirit is saying like, well, how bad do you want it? You got to be strong. You know, you got to utilize your inner strength. And I think you're going to be healing from a disappointment here, but it might cost you something that maybe you were trying to hold on to. It could be a dream that you were holding on to. It could be money that you were holding on to. It could have cost you, you know, you were putting money out and weren't getting the results of it, you know. Why is the Chariot here? The Knight of Wands. So there's going to be a positive change that brings around some sort of success. Things are going to come into balance for you, okay? Some of you, this could even be maybe a legal situation. Something from the past. Or for some of you, I feel like it's almost like you guys are so focused on, I will say this, I see you guys very focused on you, Leo. I see you very focused on you and not focused on anyone else, okay? Why is the Two of Wands here reversed? And you've got the Page of Swords reversed. There's something you got to let go of because either the contract wasn't on the up and up, somebody was not being honest, you know, that sort of thing, or you've got to see things for what it really is and let go of what's been holding you back from this positive change that you have here available to you. With the Three of Cups here, I see some sort of celebratory type of energy. Okay. For some of you, this could be like a block in communication. You could be blocking out communication with someone or feeling like you're not getting the communication that you want. Like in reference to career and money or your stability in your life, this would be like not getting, you know, putting in all these offers or all these resumes and then not getting the opportunity coming in. Like your phone ain't ringing. And maybe you have to let go of the idea that you wanted this kind of a job, you know. But I think that there's going to be some sort of success that does come in for you based on what you've done in the past. All right. But you've got to, I think you guys are impatient right now. with this? Why is the moon here reversed? You've got the moon with the Nine of Wands reversed. The moon reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed. Somebody is not wanting to fight for something. They're not giving to this anymore. They're letting it go. They're not clear, or they're being very clear about their options. They're not confused. Okay? They don't want to do this anymore. I feel like there's going to be some new opportunities that come in. Okay? And you're going to have to make some choices to let some things go, which may disappoint other people as well, especially if their finances or, you know, whatever is tied to yours. Why is the Four of Swords here reversed? The Queen of Wheels. This is the second time I've seen Earth energy, the Queen of Pentacles in your spread. This is the second spread. And here it is. Some of you, I just feel like, I don't know why, and this is the first reading I've done today where I feel like love is spilling over into finances, but love in your personal life might be, it might be that you have your personal life and your career in some way intertwined, and that's the reason why for some of you. But I will say, I feel like there is an open wound here having to do with your stability. Some of you, the open wound might be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you have Capricorn and, you know, Earth in your chart, and it's just that you're unhealed from something that happened suddenly. Now, for others, this could be that there's this sudden change, all right, sudden change to a situation that was an open wound, and you decide that you don't want to be stressed out about this. You're making a final decision to let go. And that's when a new opportunity for change comes in, because you're utilizing your inner strength. And this is going to bring about some sort of financial security. Tell me about the Hermit reversed. The Ace of Wands reversed. And then the Strength card. Again, here we go. So, Leo, I think that there's this is an opportunity that isn't getting off the ground, but you're not stressed about it. Like, yeah, things feel out of balance, but you're letting go of the disappointment. I think that you got other things on the table, other opportunities on the table that are beneficial. For some of you, I will say you have a love offer, okay? And I know that this is me like going backwards, but you have a love offer on the table, but it's not what it is cracked up to be, okay? It's not stable, or it doesn't have longevity attached to it, all right? Why is the King of Wands here reversed? And you've got the Ace of Swords. So there definitely could be some truth revealed to you, an epiphany moment, or this is where you guys are deciding that you don't want to work on something, you don't want to put the work in, you're not stressed about it anymore, you're cutting it out of your life to go in a different direction. All right, you're making some final judgment calls to let some things go that aren't helping you to get where you want to be. Let me get one more for the King of Wands reversed and the Ace of Swords. The Hanged Man. This is you, like, just being stuck, feeling like you're in your head about something, but not really giving to it, not putting in any effort, but it's on your mind, you know? You're unhappy with it. Some of you guys, I really feel like there is something coming in slow, but things are out of balance because you've been riding, there's this energy of like not doing something. And I feel like you guys are the only ones who know what it is that you're not doing. Where you're kind of riding the fence, I want to say. Let's see why the Four of Swords is here with the Queen of Wheels. The Strength card, that's you. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. All right. This is going to sound crazy. But this is what I'm getting, and I have to say it, all right? The universe is really talking to me right now. Those of you dealing with an earth sign, okay? There is some things left unsaid, undone, some unhealed situation between the two of you. But there's a lot of bitterness there. Maybe because there was a harsh ending or there's a betrayal in this. There's a lot of, I feel like your guard is up towards this person. This person's guard is up towards you. There's love there. But it's like it doesn't feel good. It's not manifesting between the two of you. And it's like, I feel like you go back and forth with whether or not there needs to be conversation or not, like, I don't know. But that's a very specific message because it's really talking about earth signs and Leo. Okay. Unless Leo, you have earth in your natal chart heavily and you're dealing with another Leo. Like, I'm telling you, but that was a very specific message that I wanted to talk to you guys about, just because I'm seeing it so much. And the universe is like, you don't tell them. No, but all right, guys. I feel like you guys have choices as far as career and finances are concerned, for sure. And there's something that you're just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going in that direction. All right, let's see. Your first message here, Leo, don't be afraid. There's something here that you don't need to be afraid of. All right, you got this. Look at that bottom of the deck. Worry less. The universe is on your side. There's nothing to be worried about. All right. Face your fears. Okay. Alone time is needed. So I told you this. I feel like you guys need to, in order to heal from something, you gotta really just focus on you and not try to get under anyone else to get over anyone or whatever, right? But be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. All right. Don't let anyone else beat you up either. You know, let go of any sort of guilt you have. Let's see. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts and your intuition. Trust that you're going to make the right decision for yourself. But prepare for things to change around you in your life, in your love life, in your family life, in your career. All right, guys. All right. I hope this was helpful for you, Leo. Thank you so much. I did not intend for this video to be this long, but if you are interested in seeing the extended version of this reading, the link will be in the description box below for you to access that. And we're going to get into that reading right now. Thank you guys so much. I hope you're loving on yourselves. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.